Let me turn this shit down.
NFL rock. Ravens ain't playing till the night, so I figure I get work in.
What?
Yeah,
You said?
yeah.
Huh?
Now I was saying that wanted to get a little bit of work in, right?
Yeah.
For them Ravens come on tonight.
Who y'all got today?
We playing against New England. Should run through them.
You said who? Who y'all play?
New England.
Oh, New England. Oh, okay. Yeah, y'all probably will run through them.
Maybe, you know, they got a good coach. Might could slow us down. You know what I mean?
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Depends.
You know what I mean? I don't never. It's the NFL. Y'all never count my
chips. Any given Sunday.
Yeah, any given damn Sunday. But I think we are who we are. Not we, but them, because I ain't getting no money for it. Let's get that straight. Boy, I see the family coming in the building. All right, I see you, Omar Reed. Man, you ain't never posted pictures of your jacket. I see how you doing me, yo. I see how you feel, yo. But I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it if you don't do it. Yeah, we got the black, the blue, Nipsey blue, and the gray. Yes, we do. Black African Power, I see you, Zan. What's up? Eric Ishmael, what it do? I see you, D. Mika, what's up? Brother from the UK, Late Show 42, Black African Power. Got 15,000 people in here, man. I'm wait till we hit the 1 million so we get to rocking. A few things in my mind, y'all already see the title, man. You ain't got me. You got me a year later. You trying to pay me back. Trying to get me back, Omar. I know you is, man. But you know what? I'm going to be patient. It's all good. It's all good. I'm going to be patient. Yeah, so the title, right? The internet, the great usurper of African-American value systems. Is there a God? Yeah, there you go. So it's a lot in that title. All right, I wanted to mix it and match it a little bit. Revolutionary vision, what's good? Black African Power. All right, so it's some things in that title. And I wanted to kind of just kind of build a little bit. A lot going on in the world. A lot of rappers getting murdered, shot at. Bunch of buffoonery. All right, but there are actually systems in place for us to fix that. But it's going to take our value system and our understanding. It's going to take some growth and development. What's up, music? What's good? Black African Power. Jay Carter, Black African Power. So yeah, you know, it's going to take development and growth. And so I see what we're going through. Absolutely. Hey, Vance. Oh, I don't know. He phased out. Oh, God damn, Vance, you done fell asleep already? Crazy. Crazy.
He's out of here.
He's out of here. Oh, man. It's all good. It's all good. Yeah, so like that title is valuable. What's up, Clark Kent? How you doing, brother?
I'm good, man. Chilling.
Glad you could stop through.
No problem.
Appreciate that. You know what? I said I wasn't gonna go live until I get my GoFundMe together for my new studio. And I did it. I didn't. Damn it.
Already. Hey, you gotta stop by Guitar Center, man. Check some things out over there. They got everything.
I ain't going nowhere until I get some money. So Black African Power.
Hey, look, at least you have a plan though. That's what I'm saying. Go in there and window shop for a little while.
Hey, we're gonna start off on Sean's head too. Sean, you got the link. Don't chatty patty me. You got the link. And I'm gonna go straight to the post. I'm going straight to the post. That's what we're doing. We're going straight to the post, Sean. Tired of playing with you. I ain't playing with you no more. Just because you got 10 books, yeah, I'm saying, that don't mean nothing. I ain't scared of you, bro. Not scared of you, bro. You know what I'm saying? 10 fire books don't make me scared of you. All right? Tired of playing with Sean, Master Clan Warrior, Kofi Pots High Research Team. I'm a Raw Squad official. Serial killer. Tired of you, bro. Where you at? Where you at? He called me Robert Trump.
Sean say he with all the smoke, man.
Robert Trump West. Well, if I'm a Trump supporter, you're a Joe Biden supporter. Simple as that. Simple as that. Yeah, all right, you talking, you chatty patty. We got a rule around here. There will be no chatty patties without you coming on the link. Face your accuser. All right, so yeah, we wanted to get right. We're going to get right to that. I'm going right to that post. Right to that post. All right, so you know how me and Sean gets to that, man. We stimulate thought and ideas. This is what we do around here. We don't got no amen around here at all. Yeah, that ain't what we do. Yeah, we don't do none of that. Oh man, I didn't get that on that. So what I want to do is I want to go to that post where Sean dove out the window without a bungee cord. He dove head first. Yes, he did. He been jumping out since he been supporting Joe Biden. He been diving out the window at an unbelievable rate.
I don't think he support Joe Biden. I think he just wanted Trump up out of there.
Oh, really?
But I don't know. I wasn't there for the last couple of conversations y'all had. So I don't know.
Nah. He got to be a Trump supporter based off his methodology on what he always say about me. So if I beat up Biden, right, I ain't supported Trump all year. But since I beat up Biden, that automatically makes me a Trump supporter. Well, since you defend Biden, you know what I'm saying? That automatically makes you a Biden supporter. That's how we're going to play the game. Don't change the rules for me. No. Okay, so we're going to read this right here. And I'm going to ask you, since you don't even want to hear, Vance fell asleep. Here's the post I said. Simple as this. I said, should there be a mask mandate? Is it in the Constitution to say no to mask mandates? I said, voice your opinion. So what do you get out of that? And I'm going to tell you what Sean got out of that. What do you get out of that?
He said that there should be a mask mandate.
No, man, I'm going to read it again. Should there be a mask mandate? Is it in the Constitution to say no to mandates? Voice your opinion. That's all I said. That's all I said. That's all I said.
A mask mandate is, explain that though. A mask mandate as far as what?
Man, that's all I said on that. I can't add nothing to it. I got to let everybody get from it what they get from it.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to get my opinion. I just need to know more detail.
Hey, one no more detail.
Oh, okay.
I see the Kofi Pasa research team, Master Clan Warrior, I'm a Raw Squad official, pseudo killer on deck, man, author of 10 goddamn fire books. I swear to goodness, yo. Books for the children, books for the intellectuals, and books for the damn stupid, because you educate them. What's going on, Sean? But I ain't.
What's up, Unc Chump? What's going on, man?
I'm good with Unc Chump.
What up, Sean?
I'm good with that. I'm
What
not
up,
mad
kid?
at you.
What up, kid? Man, I'm on here to Donald Unc. I'm on here to get at Donald Unc.
Okay, so watch this. That's good. It's funny. But I'm with you. He needed, you know how the white boys say, yo, get him out of there. It's time to get him out of there, yo. You're out of there, son. So watch this. Let me read. So I'm gonna read this. I'm gonna read it again for you, Kent. All right, and then I'm gonna read what Sean said. Kent, what I said was, should there be a mask mandate? I'm just asking the question. Should it be a mask mandate? Okay, that's my question I'm asking. All right, you hear me, Kent?
Yeah, I hear you.
Faded to you. Okay, that's all I'm asking. Then I go on to say, is it in the Constitution to say no to mandates? Now, then I simply said, voice your opinions.
Why you reading all that, man? Read the post.
That's all I post. That was the post. I'm going to get to yours now. Because I want Kent to get it.
Nah. I don't trust what you said. You ain't say all that. So I'm gonna tell you what you said. Here's your post. Nah. I ain't letting you do that. I ain't letting you do that.
Go ahead, Sean. You're gonna kill yourself. Go ahead. Go ahead, die.
Go ahead now. Talk. Now you can talk. You can talk now.
There you go. Should there be a mask mandate? Is it in the Constitution you say no to mandates? Voice your opinion.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I thought you said mask mandate. You said mask, like something you put on your face. Okay.
Man.
Yeah, I think it should be. Yeah.
Right. Voice your opinion. Now let's see what Sean said, because he's so busy supporting Biden that he just see fire. Every time I go in, he see fire. If I just say something. Wait, let me see. Where you at, Sean? Come on, man. Damn it. Where's it at? What you say?
It's on the screen. It's on the screen. It's on the screen.
You say hell. You say hell. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. It should. I guess you meant it. What? Hell yeah. It should. China. It should. Okay. China has no issue with masks. Why do you? Now stop right there. Then I popped in as Robert West because I couldn't get to my goddamn thing for a minute. They had me panicking. I thought I was done forever on Facebook. I couldn't get in there. So anyway, I'm saying is, what in the hell do y'all get out of that? He say, why do you? You say, with a man, why do you? I don't.
Do you want me to answer it?
No, but wait, Sean, but why do you? Yeah, why? I don't have a problem with mask mandates, though. I just wanted to hear everybody's opinion. You dove in there. Let me finish, though. I said, wow, have you turned pseudo on me, man? Explain to me how what I posted seems like I'm anti-mask, period. I said, I know you're a Biden supporter, but come on, man.
All right.
Go ahead.
So,
now,
okay. Now, here's why I said, why do you? It's because you've said this on numerous shows. Even though you wear a mask and you operate with a mask, you like to have the ability to decide if you should wear a mask or not.
Okay.
Now, going back to the Constitution, you really don't have any weight in the Constitution. If you look at how you're valued in the Constitution, your constitutional right only gives you a percentage of an influence on referring back to the Constitution.
Okay. All right. So I'm not mad at you at this point, but I just want to know how that post right there says I'm anti-mask. That's all I want to know. Don't go far. That's all I want to know. So let me give you let me say what my answer to that question would be, right? And don't nobody get conflicted. So you're ahead of yourself, you're ahead of your skis. So for me, right, I appreciate the right to choice, okay? So for me, I'm not mad at the government or anybody else giving us a choice to do it. I'm not mad at that. The reality is, where I stand in science, I follow the science on the matter. And what I'm saying is that my personal opinion is everybody should wear a mask, because masks, and we talked about this early in the year, right? Mask is one of the most unselfish things you can do for your community, because you're actually protecting other people from droplets coming out of your mouth. You're actually protecting people from potential disease and viruses. That's what masks do. So you the person wearing it actually protect everybody else, okay? It's not the other way around. So you need other people around you to wear their mask to protect you. So that's why I say wearing a mask is unselfish, right? Now, the point is, should we be made to do it, right? I don't think so, but I'm willing for the states, right, to deal with individual laws that could actually vote in mandates. Okay, use that process. I'm not mad, okay? Use that process. Now watch this. Since you think I'm a Trump supporter, the reality is, what could the administration have done? Okay, well, since we know they're anti-scientific, specifically Trump, what he should have did was, he should have did the same thing he did with seatbelts, right? What they did with seatbelts, they didn't just mandate it, they voted it in, right? Well, maybe didn't have time based off in the middle of the pandemic, I get that, but they voted in seatbelts because they realized, you know what I'm saying, it was safer for us to wear seatbelts, and just allowing you to have your own goddamn choice wasn't cutting it. I completely understand that. But what they did was they had commercials of education on why you should have a damn seatbelt on. And as the public got actually educated on it, you know what I'm saying, and got them little tickets, people start wearing seatbelts. So absolutely, I felt like the anti-scientific Trump administration, they should have promoted that, and they didn't. They was wrong with that, out of order. So that's my stance on that, though, Sean. But I always felt like I don't have a problem with people having choice, although I be wanting to cuss somebody out when I see him in stores without a damn mask. There you go, Sean. There you go, bro.
Exactly. Okay. All right. So now you don't have a problem with the mask. So
no, we need them.
The problem is the people who have a problem with the mask, which are the percentage of the people who marched on Washington and believe that your boy Trump won the election. Those are the people that have a problem with the mask. So when Trump,
President Trump.
So when we're dealing with the mask should be mandated for the safety of all humanity. Dealing with a novel virus that has proven to be deadly and severe in most cases. Now, the large majority of this population can be asymptomatic. You don't really know because you don't have enough data to draw from to say that, for instance, everybody that's in the chat and then us on the panel are asymptomatic, right? We can't say that because a lot of us haven't came into contact with it. Now, the mask, just like the seatbelt, and I'm glad you brought that up because I was going to argue that point, should be a mandate. Now, do people always wear their seatbelts when they're in the cars? No. You know what I mean? But that's the risk that they run, because if they're in an accident, what happens? The seatbelt, if they ain't got it on, if they ain't got that seatbelt on, they can go out that windshield. If you ain't got that mask on, it ain't going out a windshield, you're gonna be in that hospital bed. You know what I mean?
Well, but one thing that mask the seatbelt only protect you, the mask protect everybody around you.
Correct. Now, it protects the people around you. So it has the effect to help protect more people. You feel me? So that's how I'm looking at the mask. The mask protects more people. Had we taken measures early in this administration, I'm going all the way back to a year ago, December. November, December. Around this time last year, when Trump and his administration had information that they were privy to and aware of the spread of a novel virus. So we didn't take the precautions because we didn't believe that this was, the administration didn't believe that, taking certain measures like promoting a mask. It's just like your job. Your job tell you, okay, you can work from home, but I need you to be on camera. And you were never on camera before, but all of a sudden you got the camera, but you don't want to cut the camera on. You feel me? You feel a little violated, like it's against, your right to do something like that. It's similar to that. Like, it's like a pro-choice situation. You want to abort your child, but then you want to get mad, you don't want to abort your child, but you get mad at people who don't have the means of being able to support a child significantly, and their only other way out of that is abortion, unfortunately, especially like rape victims and so on and so forth. You want them to carry on with that, and they got to live with that decision and so on and so forth. So, you got all these things in place. The mask is very, 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 very important. And can't hit it on the nose, is to protect the people around us. So if we got enough people that's protecting us from things, then that's what we need to stand on, because that's what science is.
Yeah, we damn near a year in it right now. And I think we've been promoting masks for the last goddamn 11 months. Clear.
Hey, your aunt. Peace.
What up? What up?
Don't cut me off, Morpheus. Great Morpheus. What's up, Morpheus? Go ahead. What's up, baby? What's good?
I was just saying, peace, man. This is a needed conversation, right? I think it's very powerful. I got like 2 points, right, that I kind of want to speak on this. One is, we always talk about methodology and demonstration, right? Okay, so let's look at demonstration. First demonstration. We understand that this virus started in China, in Wuhan, right? Okay, masks. People wearing masks in China. The place where it started, did they make? What are China's numbers?
The numbers is good. Korea
The
too.
place where it started, right? And there, they look how low their numbers are because it was mandated and it started there. Let's go to the example two. In March, New York City had the highest numbers in the country. The governor mandated that people wear masks. New York numbers dropped lower than everybody. So in demonstration, we can clearly see that it works in demonstration, not in theory, not in, you know, philosophical. No, by demonstrating, I'm going, okay, well, what good is a goddamn constitution if it ain't nobody alive to follow a goddamn constitution?
Good point, Morph.
Well, y'all black people are something else. Y'all funny, yo. Good point. You on point with that. And let me say this. Same thing make you laugh, make you cry. Now, what am I saying here?
Right.
What I'm saying is that things that make America what they would consider to be great, and depending on where you at or how you hear what I'm saying, you feel me? You'll take this a different way. But the thing that the world considers that make America great is their ability for people to have their civil liberties, like on high. You know what I'm saying? Your ability to take $1 and turn it into 50,000. All right? From nowhere, from the mud. You know how the running theme is, which is very ignorant. In our community, I got out of the mud. Now, everybody got out of the mud. That's a bunch of malarkey, but okay. Okay? It's your ability to do that, to be poor, right, and end up with something. That's why everybody gravitates to America. The free commerce, the whole 9 yards. Okay? That right there is the same thing to make people stand up, buck, and say, I ain't doing that, because you feel like you got the freedom to do it. You have the freedom. You do not have the right to bear arms, right? The Japanese do not have guns. Police department does not have guns. Okay, so you don't have that right. You don't have those civil liberties you want to do in China. Nope, you can't. Korea, nah. I think it's North Korea, right? I'm always getting them mixed up, right? You don't have those liberties there. In certain places where you don't have that, where they say, this is what it is, and that's it. Ain't no voting on it, none of that, right? So in this pandemic, where it requires you to sacrifice your liberties, okay? Feel me? And trust the government, which, at least you got the right not to trust the government. You got that right. Just like you got the right to speak up on certain issues that Trump might bring out, right? And I'm gonna hold that thought. That's the same thing that make you laugh or make you cry. This is what America is. It works against us sometimes, and it works for us. Oh, yeah, you had the right to have slaves. Remember them days? Slavery illegal, right? Man, they still bred slaves. Nobody ever talks about that. They bred African people. They domesticated us.
That's right.
By artificial selection. You were saying something. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead, Morpheus.
No, I said that's right. I just agree with. I just said it's right.
Okay, so I'm just saying it's here and there with that. All right, and this is what makes this country, that you got that right to fuck up to your own default. That the government shouldn't just step in, and that's what the whole election was about. It was about, do we want to be socialist type of things? Do we want this? Do we want Big Brother to step in on every issue? Some may say yes, some may say no. This is what it is. Trump got all the rights to sue everybody he wanted to sue till it's time to get his ass up out of there. That's his right. You know what I'm saying? We see how one side make it seem like he's crazy because he's doing that, but that's part of him being American. He could do that. depending on where you sit at. And I'm gonna let y'all know something. This is how I carry it right here. Now watch this. I don't care what y'all say. I'm a Trump supporter, whatever. I'm saying I have a right to change my mind based off of more evidence. And I'm not going to let you allow you to tell me how much evidence I need to change my mind on each point and each issue. So I already seen enough to know that the dude was anti-scientific, and I'm going to argue against that. Right? I've always seen, I've seen enough, like based off of his continuing attitude, you know what I'm saying, on certain things to change my mind on certain things. And mind you, everybody need to be that way. Based off of more evidence that you have, don't let nobody tell you how much evidence you need. Don't do it. Based off your evaluation on the real evidence, right? Everybody, we all have a right to change our mind. And what I did was, for the last 3, 4, 5 months, I actually did a social experiment. I wanted to specifically focus in on Joe. And I wanted to see the response of the community. People came from everywhere. I got more followers, which was funny as hell, because they all presumed that I was fighting for Trump, right? And then they presumed, you know what I'm saying, that I was against Biden, when really what I was doing, I wanted to see how we react. What level of maturity, you know what I'm saying, did everybody have around the issue? Was they bringing me facts? Was they bringing me information to beat me down? What was they doing? Was they immediately thinking that I'm a Trump supporter because I'm beat up on Biden? What was it? So I'm saying at the end of the day, my conclusion on that social experiment is very simple, man. Man, y'all need to relax, man, and do some studying and do some reading up on these politics and really understand what's really going on around you. And y'all should, based off of available information, pick and choose what issues you agree or disagree. Do not follow the pack. Do not follow the crowd. To your credit, Sean, you brought a lot of sources, a lot of information that people can go back and look at, and we had excellent, diverse conversation on the subject, because that's just what we do. Now, everybody, you know, I forget what night it was, I had the whole goddamn panel against me. I ain't forgot that. I'm coming back on that. I ain't forgot that. I ain't done with that. I got one more shot to fire back. But, you know, based on information, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, Trump's a total asshole, man. I knew he was an asshole, but I didn't know he was a total asshole. So I have a right to just change my mind. Yeah, he's a total motherfucking asshole, and his ass is up out of there, so he got to go. But he got rights to keep showing until whatever day it is when it's over with, then that's what it is. So, man, anybody want to add something to that? What you got there, Morpheus? Can't hear you. I can't hear.
Man, I knew he was that. I knew he was that 4 years ago. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, but that's dope.
When he said he was gonna grab him by the thing, man, I was like, oh yeah, he all the way out there.
Hey man, I don't think anybody can argue against what you just said. I don't think anybody can argue against that. If they want to argue that, they just want to argue for the sake of argument. But I don't think nobody can argue against anything you just said.
Yeah, I enjoyed that. I mean, I enjoyed it. I want to see who's that. Who's going to bring? Most people give me like that's the stupidest shit ever to do. Yeah, I didn't. It was crazy. Like that was crazy. Where's CK at? Where's the fact? No, I'm not gonna go down the road with you. See. No, she in here. We're not going down. I'm not playing. Psycho. CK.
Hey, I'm about to fall off, yo. Kofi finna interview this guy, man, and yeah, I'm at work and stuff. So, peace out to y'all.
Peace, Sean. Peace to you, man.
What time?
Hey, I put some stuff in the chat, though. I don't know. I don't see a CK. I don't know in a little bit. You breaking up, yo. But I put some links in the chat, CK. I don't know if you can see them. Can you?
And you talking about the Zoom back chat?
Yeah.
You want me to drop those?
Yeah. That's some good stuff right there. You know, the New England Journal of Medicine, you know what I'm saying? Live Science, Scientific America. The Wire got a nice little source, scientific journal. And then, you know, Nature, you know, you got to have Nature because Unc ain't going to accept it if you ain't got Nature in there too. So those are some nice articles.
Just the one, right?
No, all of them. You can drop all of them. Yeah.
I only see one.
All of them. Let me redo it
You
again.
talking about the one in the fake? You talking about the one in the pseudo killer back chat? Because I don't see nothing in the Zoom back chat.
Right here. Zoom. I'm doing it now because you just joined. I'm gonna zoom it up and do it again.
No,
Yeah, I think people need to benefit from that. Yeah, you see them? It's 5 of them.
got him. Put it in y'all folder. Put in y'all pseudo killer real black 8 this folder. I'm around squad. I know y'all got them folders, man. I've been telling y'all for years. Say the shit in the folders. Yeah, Sean, we're gonna come over there and join you in a minute. We're not gonna stay too long, bro.
Okay,
we're gonna come over. Where you at? You on the Mossy channel or the Pie?
Nah. Kofi shoot Kofi Pie Side TV YouTube channel. I'm gonna put it back here for CK too.
All right, well, we're gonna be over there in a minute. We're gonna finish getting it sent. All right, appreciate you, bro.
You gotta
All right, man. All right, peace.
All right, we got all those links right there. All right, we got them links. Bet. Can y'all hear me clear? Can you hear me clear, CK?
How could we not?
Huh?
Yes.
All right, so the title of the show, right, was The Internet, the Great Usurper of African American Value System. Is there a God? And so let's speak right to the matter. The Internet. What about the Internet? The Internet has actually usurped authority on subjects. Okay, what am I talking about? So, like, if you're a rap artist and inspiring rap, or gang banger and gang culture, you know, all the 9 yards, you can literally be sitting in your living room, smoking a good blunt or some kush, come up with some great lyrics based off your life, have talent and putting together beats, or got a homeboy who wicked with the beats, put that together, download it on major platforms, YouTube included, get 500,000 followers, right, on Monday, you know what I'm saying? Wednesday, people be trying to contact you. Friday, you at 1.5 million, okay? You got your thing monetized. At the end of the month, you're getting 20, 30,000. You know what I'm saying? Now, remember, on Monday and Sunday and Saturday, you was out shooting at people, going through all kind of things, right? But what you're not realizing is once you get that check like that, once you get that exposure, your life has changed forever. You have usurped the system where record companies bring you in and teach you how to be an artist and tell you your do's and your don'ts and what to do and what not to do. You have usurped that. You don't even need them. You don't need them to give you nothing. And if you decide for them to give you something, you're on your own terms. Because now it's 3 weeks in and you got 3 million views in your video. But you have no seasoning. You know how it is to gang bang, gang culture. You know how it is to hustle, get money. You know how it is to do all of that. But what you don't know how to do is to survive in the world when you're worth $1 million or more. That's what you don't know how to do. And that's what's lagging. And that's what the older generation of hip hop got to present to this young generation. And that's what we have fell short. And for the goddamn record, all I've been doing, all the families, names are numerous, all the groups, you feel me? This was a system put in place so that the internet couldn't usurp Diop's, Theophile Banger, Dr. Ben, John Henry Clark, Chancellor Williams, the right way of doing things. Now Valley Culture, Mathematical Papyrus, Medical Papyrus. This system was put in place so that you could go through this system and learn the right way to do shit. So I'm gonna stand up and beat my chest at this point because we was way ahead of the curve of the damn internet. I knew we needed to be presently there and available to nurture people. Now, of course, you got people like the young stupid pseudo and Star Ross, stupid steady, and all them niggas. They did what they wanted to do, but at least they heard it. At least they felt and knew what the goddamn level was. At least they was challenged on all aspects of what the hell they was talking about. They was absolutely challenged. All of them, all the pseudos then took a licking. All of them know what it is. They just do what the hell they want to do. But at least the crowd watching will know that, man, it's two different things going on here. But the hip hop crowd, right? Hip hop has failed their young artists because ain't no damn system in place for that. So let me be clear on what I'm saying, and hopefully y'all will understand what the hell I'm saying. Because I know what I'm saying. I'm saying there's a responsibility we got for people coming after us to make sure programs, information is in place where they can make a goddamn informed choice. And that's what the hell we've been talking about all the time, is informed choices, man. So that young artist, right, that was robbing and stealing and shooting and gang culturing on goddamn Friday night, and smoked some good kush and been rapping outside in the corner while he hustling, you know what I'm saying? Saturday, he decided to sit down with his homeboy that's making some fire-ass beats. Sunday, they decided to download that shit and publish that shit on Monday and got 500,000 views on Wednesday and was 1.5 at the end of the damn month, man. Who there for them? Who was there for King Von to say, look, nigga, you ain't getting out this truck. You're not getting out the truck, bro. Things aren't in place yet. You know what I'm saying? You're the breadwinner of O Block. You're a glowing example of how the hell to get out the street. Whether you like it or not, once you make $1 million, you're no longer part of the street. Once you've made it through the avenue of legal means, it's different now. Your life has changed. All the shit you was doing is officially rendered obsolete. No matter what you may think, right? No matter what you may understand, your life is different. It's like becoming a damn parent, right? Good example. Once you become a parent, once that mother spit that baby out, your life has changed. And those who disrespect that, there are grave consequences to disrespecting what it means to be a damn parent. You end up raising something that has no guidelines and no damn rules. They end up bringing drugs and things into your community that might end up getting you caught up. Interesting right there. Mechanisms, systems need to be in place for all human affairs because nature requires it. Nature requires that you have a way to survive through the goddamn winter, whether you think it's real or not. Nature requires that. Nature requires you have clean drinking sources of water. Nature requires that. Nature requires that you take care of your body a certain way, right? Because nature is taxing you every damn day. It requires you to eat a certain way. And when you don't eat a certain way, you look a damn certain way because nature requires you to respond every single moment and every single hour of the damn day. Has hip-hop responded? Not no, hell no. As a matter of fact, hip-hop promotes pseudo-isms. Pseudo-information is at the top of the list. And when the Amun-Ra squad was started, all pseudo-information, all information was rendered obsolete. Hip-hop must then get the memo. They still promote, quote-unquote, dead-ass theology from the Nation of Islam because it's dead, because it's rendered obsolete. Ain't no black man and black woman trillion years old. Once we introduced the scientific method to the community and what science was, all that was rendered obsolete. Ain't no damn reptilians. We didn't just dive out the damn stars. The slick saying of we come from stardust was rendered obsolete when you couldn't explain, well, what does that mean? In one sentence, we come from stardust. In the next sentence, you deny evolution. What does that mean? It's a bunch of damn malarkey at the end of the day. So hip hop is the #1 promoter of pseudoisms. And they got an honest from the elders. They got an honest from the damn elders. Very fucking interesting to me. At a certain point, you got to take personal responsibility. I know I fucking took personal responsibility to make sure that everybody listened to the damn program, everybody with an earshot, everybody could just stand my crazy ass at times, would at least know the goddamn difference between something that was silly as a motherfucker and something that really made some sense. And I took it upon myself to let you know that for certain and for sure, I do not believe in God. And I stood on that. And I made it fashionable to say that. Because before then, you couldn't even say it. Dr. Ben couldn't say it. He couldn't say it. He said everything but that. And they still didn't listen. John Jackson said it. Y'all don't even speak his name. John Henry Clark didn't say it, but the way he moved and the way he taught, you knew he didn't believe in the spook. So hip hop is responsible for the young artists and their lives and what's going on right now because it's called maturity. We have matured in the literate portion of the conscious community to the point where we understand what the scientific method is. And ain't nothing wrong with a good read or a good auto book. Ain't nothing wrong with listening to some damn white people. We have matured. We are maturing as a portion of the community, y'all, where you're not feeling bad because you done read a book by Lawrence Krauss. You don't feel bad about that. That could be liberating. That could be something that you could take back to a group of black people and put it in such a lingo where they would understand it. That's called maturity. But has hip hop matured? Hell no. Not even a little bit. They still promote pseudoisms. That's why the young pseudo, Supreme, pseudo master, YP, that's why he can go on the show. That's why he can get 500,000 views. Misinformation, because he hard-headed. But there's a system in place that shows you that he's bad out of his damn mind. We have created a mirror which reflects the truth. So with him saying that, you can look at this nigga and say, you just crazy, you just wrong. But before that point, we didn't have it. Fear, like we fear white people. Well, white people is the devil. They could just be regular people. We got to make them superheroes now. Because the devil's a damn superhero. God never kills the devil. So that brings you to the point, is God real? Obviously not, because God never checks the evil. Answer that question real quick. We are the checker of evil and misinformation. We have to put things in place. The Jewish community puts things in place. Talk about their history if you want. They'll call you anti-Semitic. One thing for sure, we sit over here, we say, yo, you anti-African. That's what the hell I meant when I was saying people was anti-African. It's your anti-ideas that came from your damn ancestor. You're anti what they put forth that made sense. You're anti their damn reality. So when you talk about evolution, now you know why I teach evolution. Because one, it's essential in moving forward. Because we're surrounded by viruses. Here we go. We're surrounded by pathogens. Here we go. And it's a damn arms race. And those who understand evolution, those who raise kids that will add to biology and evolution will be those who will survive in generations moving forward. It will be those who have medicines. Oh, you don't like herbs, man. It's not the point that I don't like herbs, right? But once they synthesize them damn herbs, all the herbs were rendered what? Obsolete. Because a black man, black scientist, chemist, synthesized herbs. He unlocked the magic of plants. He figured out what the active ingredients was. He rendered the old way of just taking that shit obsolete. He just did that. And so it's my job, it's the family job to promote scientific literacy because we need the babies to grow up and understand African culture, understand the good and the bad, and move forward and build something that's gonna help us survive, dog. That's what that shit all the way about for me. So we gotta step up, right? Hip hop, you listening, I know you listening. I hear some of the shit we're saying songs. I hear Black African power in rap songs now. I hear it. I know where the hell it came from, don't I? Have heart, man. Have heart to save the generation coming after you. I know we got heart. So now y'all know why we do what we do, because we got fucking heart. Now you know why we do what we do. It took heart to stand up in New York City and Harlem where there's 600 crazy ass white people, where there's scientists and doctors on one side and people who've made major motion pictures on anti-vaccines. It took heart to stand up there. 50 black people all hating you. Own goddamn community. 3 people out of 50 black people, you know what I'm saying? There's 50 black people, 3 of them on your damn side. That shit took heart to stand up there in front of them damn people. Shout out to Garfield, Dagger Squad, Dr. Oyama Yacht, Asar Hotep, Brother Sean, Brother Kofi, the whole goddamn Amaral squad. It took heart to stand up there. But I had the heart because I had teams and teams and teams behind me, y'all. That's why we do what we do. No matter what, no matter how many tomatoes niggas throw at niggas, and no matter how many bananas, oh, you the white man, this, you love Charles Darwin, man, shut the hell up. Because we jamming around here. And I'm saying this, I ain't giving y'all the pseudos no damn oxygen. Not on my watch. You can't have no air, you can't have no damn oxygen, and you ain't even fit for the goddamn conversation, and I'm banging. Yep, I've been a banger. I'm not gonna stop being a banger because you can't get around it. I'm stepping on your necks because I can, simply because I can. That's why I do what I do, because I can do it, because you cannot get around it. Is that arrogant? Nope, it's just the goddamn truth. Anybody want to add to that, man? I almost went there. Let me calm it down.
Don't hurt nobody now. No, I'm with you on that though.
You going
man.
off, Aunt?
Yeah, I just felt it. Yeah, fucking goes. How about that? Holy Ghost. Yeah, how about that?
Called the Holy Ghost.
Yeah, the Holy Ghost.
Feel the spirit is in the building. The spirit is all up and through this place. Goddamn.
Right.
That's how we doing it. They want
Yeah, but you're on point. I agree.
Yeah, and that's why we always need to support the goddamn people, man. So if I say, man, look, man, we getting some equipment because now we need to fucking compete because the way doing shit like this has been rendered obsolete, y'all. We need the crystal clear cameras, okay? We need the call-in numbers. The shit got to look crispy. Simple as that. It has to be crispy. Because doing business this way is obsolete. And I'm smart enough and sharp enough to realize that, and I'm man enough to say it. So if I'm saying I need y'all damn support, I need y'all damn support. $5, $10, $3 is what I need. It's simple as that. We need to be able to build our platform, right, so that everybody will have that damn choice, you know? So we need to look through the lens of scientific literacy so we can make proper choices and build this next generation so that the babies be good, man. We ain't gonna be good if all we do is add religious practices to it. We're not gonna be good, man. We'll feel comfortable, but we won't be good. We're not gonna be good if we don't understand politics and realize why the hell you can't even talk about politics and religions at work, because there is no clear goddamn answer. You need to know that. You need to be able to weigh the checks and balances. So I'm saying, man, we're here for the people, man, because we love the people, and we're not just fucking saying it, and we never misuse the people money, never ever have, never did. Anything you've ever brought from me, didn't get it right, I send your damn money back. Ain't nothing but a click away. Anything you don't like, we good. I done had people fucking, I send them tennis shoes and they cancel the damn order, and I be like, yo, keep the goddamn shoes. Black African power. The scams, the whole 9 yards, man. And I'm not crying about it because it is what it is. It's what the hell I signed up for. But what I didn't sign up for was to be out here fighting by my damn self and not get support from the people I claim to love. That ain't signed up for that. Y'all can say that for a preacher somewhere, or I don't know, or the Dalai Lama. I ain't the Dalai Lama. I be needing people to help when I ask for it. It's just that simple. It ain't a lot. It ain't all the time. It ain't a regular occurrence. It is what it is. And I appreciate y'all because y'all do step up when it's time. So we at that damn time, yo. We need to upgrade our shit. All this like this ain't what it is, yo. This ain't it, yo. Nah, they winning. They winning with that. They winning. Yeah, that ain't it. This ain't it. This ain't it. This ain't it, yo. When people just breeze by real quick, people be looking for crispy quality these days. You know what I'm saying? Like they just breeze by your shit looking like this. They like, seriously, like it's tough, man. So we got to be able to compete, man. If there's new training methods out there, man, and you're a racer, you need to have that. If you're a football player, man, and they wearing them goddamn plastic helmets and not the damn leather helmets, you got to upgrade. Yeah. That bitch getting tackled all the level right now. Man, this ain't the crispy. This ain't it. Yeah, this is not it. So, you know, I'm inspiring to do better. All right. So, yep. Y'all hit that Cash App, right? Try to get that GoFundMe up, man. Just support, man. And what I buy, you'll see it. You're like, damn, that nigga did that. We do that. Simple as that. But I'd be damned if I fit the whole goddamn bill. I'd be damned. Nope. I ain't doing it. Nope. I love y'all, but goddamn, I love y'all. Trust me. I can't do it. Anybody want to add something, man? I done kind of went off into the abyss real quick, but I just felt like I had to do that. Hey, CDK, drop that thing real quick. Drop that Cash App real quick.
I feel you, man. You know, the pseudos, man, they you know, I ain't hating, I ain't gonna say they getting too much money, but it's just amazing how much the people love scammers, you know what I'm saying? And people that don't do the right thing. And you got people that's trying to put the right information out, you know, and I don't know, man, it's just the whole way people think at the same time. So, but when you get to like the celebrity scientists, like the Neil deGrasse Tysons and them, I don't know, that's a whole different audience, man. And I think that's the problem, is the audience. Like, we're not going to convince a lot of our people anything, even with the facts, the sources. You know, you got the ones that think that you can, you know, flip or whatever, but it's some people, man, you get them the die-hard evidence, and it's like, and I don't need that. I don't care about your evidence. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I think it's really just about the audience, man. Like the people that tune into us, man. You know what I mean? On a daily basis, you know what I mean? They different than the masses. You feel me?
Man, so but this is what I did sign up, yo. This is what I did sign up for, man. I signed up in hopes that brothers like yourself, Brother Ken, Stark supporter, took me, paid my way to lectures, you know what I'm saying? Some you made your money back, some you completely lost money.
Hell yeah. Hey, look, but you know, I didn't even trip about when we lost the money. Like sometimes we broke even, sometimes we might have lost 100 or 2, ain't make nothing. But you know, I enjoyed the experience and where it got me at now. You know what I mean? Just even having a relationships with certain folk. You know.
That's why I fuck with you. I might have been a little more bottom line than that, but I appreciate you.
Hey, look, remember we did one job for free. They still was like, I was like, God damn. I said, y'all talking about the price, the tickets too high. All right, we gonna do one for free. How about that? But man, they want the magic, man. They want that crystals and them, you know, magic dust and all that shit.
Yeah, Stark supported though, bro. I appreciate that, man. That's why I wanted to make sure that next platform, you know what I'm saying, that I had a vision for. I wanted you to be a part of it, man. That go for Brother Vance too. I say this all the time, man. Brother Vance, man, just popped out of nowhere, man. Out of the ashes of the young pseudo, out of the young pseudo.
Right. No, you're right. I didn't just pop up. I've been around, just ain't know how accessible you were, and you was. And the rest is history. But yeah, I agree with everything you were saying. You can't just have that top-notch information. Your technology got to be top-notch too. Like it all plays a part. So I agree.
Yeah, I just appreciate you, Vance, man. You got that podcast equipment. You doing your part. You putting us on the podcast platform, yo. You keeping us up. You keeping us abreast, yo. You always kept me abreast. Came out of nowhere, like a breath of fucking air from a blast from where I do not know, out of nowhere. Young brother, you know what I'm saying? You came with it all the way. And that shit was like, it was at a moment when I was saying the hell with all this nonsense. And you just came from nowhere with that shit. Talking astrophysics and shit. I was like, damn, who is this nigga? Talking Nipsey Hussle. Who the hell is that nigga? Who? Nipsey, who? Put me up on all gang things. Everything needed, you know what I'm saying, to compete with these young niggas. You did that. That's a fact right there. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate that, man. Shout out to Robin, man. You just hit that Cash App, bro. Appreciate that, man. Well, I see you, Brendan. Appreciate that, bro. That's
that politically incorrect joint was off the chain, man. I listened to all of them joints. Put me on this shit, man. He said, man, check me out on. I started listening. I was like, oh yeah, this brother right here, man, he a little different. You know what I'm saying? He on it.
Yeah, no doubt in it. And they've led to the group chat that we got and all the conversations we have on a day-to-day basis. I appreciate that. it's important because I don't have these conversations with nobody else around me. Like that's all. Like the pseudo killers, basically the only individuals I had these in-depth conversations with on the regular. So yeah, I appreciate it, man. It's not just me.
That's love, man. Niggas stole your name. They don't even know the young pseudo stole your name.
Right.
Name. This nigga, man, he stays sniffing around me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He does. And let me say this, man, shout out, you know what I'm saying? And it seems like we be roughhousing a little bit, me and CK. But let me tell y'all something about CK, man. Listen, man. Talk about volunteer sacrifice, man. Talk about being, I feel, the hardest worker, you know what I'm saying, in the MBK Nation. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying she worked so hard in MBK Nation that they had no choice but to love her. She didn't come in, she never asked for shit, and she just did that. Okay, she just did that. That's what we need. We talking about a sister to come in and just sacrifice to all the damn groups. Damn. I couldn't have did that. Right? Like the unsung fucking hero. You know what I'm saying? Like all the sisters we got, man. You feel me? They there. But I want to talk about you, sis. I appreciate what you do and how you do it. I don't agree with you. I ain't running down that conspiracy rabbit hole with you, though, shorty. But, you know what I'm saying? I respect your mind. And more, I respect your work ethic, man. And I like the reading you doing with the daggone books, man, so we can get those auto books, man. That's it right there. Being able for those who just need to ride down a car or got trucks and driving and can't read the material, but they can listen to it. And you bring that to the people, man. That's a hell of a sacrifice right there. Appreciate you, sis. But I'm going to argue your ass down. But I ain't going that rabbit hole with you, though. I ain't going to do it. Nope.
Thank you, brother.
Appreciate you. So, yeah,
don't worry. More to come. I'm just trying to finish this last project in this coding boot camp. And once I finish this joint, I'll be trying to consistently get them a chapter a week. So I'm assuming it's like what? How many chapters in this book? 7? Let me double check real quick. It's 7, 8 chapters. So by the end of December, I'm gonna try to do a chapter a week because it's like 30-ish pages per chapter. I'm gonna try to. So they'll have their first book. Well, it may be sooner because I might do more sessions during the week. But they'll have that. And I got some other surprises too. I ain't gonna say nothing about that until it's done. And y'all will just have to be surprised when it happens.
Yeah, all right. We wait. I'm waiting. I already know what you do. Sacrifice, man. Like that's what we doing around here, man. We bring it. We ain't faking nobody out. We ain't acting like we gonna pay for $1 million school. We ain't acting like we got the dream to sell you. We ain't doing none of that, man. We ain't never beat nobody out of nothing they gave us, man. At no time. I can speak for that. Hey, I appreciate you. Head Haru Young. Hey, man, Black African Power, man. Appreciate that donation, man. All right, man, I appreciate somebody hit the store. Man, y'all tap into the store too, man. Maybe you just a person that like to get something for your money. We'll tap into the damn store. Shit, y'all know damn well I'm gonna use that money to go towards what we doing. That's why I created the damn store. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it's just, we just gotta find ways, man. Cause I ain't a hater. I swear, I kind of appreciate all the pseudos, right? That gives me some topics to deal with. They give me topic type of shit, right? Where I can, dissect it because it's easy. Like everything they talking about is played out absolutely easy. You know what I'm saying? Remember, I was New Wapian for 5 years. Ain't shit you can come up with. The pseudo shit is complete. Trust me. Yo, so when they make these pseudo claims, we run through their catalog. It's easy. And me personally, right? As long as you ain't getting ugly with me, I ain't gonna attack your character on it. I'm just attacking the information because for me, man, it ain't personal. It's just business. It's just business. The business is making sure y'all get a damn choice, right? And that's what we missed. That's what slavery didn't do for us. It didn't give us a choice, right? It didn't give us a choice. It didn't give us an educated choice. You just you made choices based off of survival. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, dog, I'd kill him to eat. That's a viable choice. But what about when you didn't have the ability to read? You had to learn how to read. You had to figure it out, right? What about them days? Okay, so my point is, man, it's about being intelligent, and I just want to let you know that when people actually meet me, I'm the same guy. I ain't the tough guy, right? I ain't none of that. I like cracking jokes. I'm funny. I ain't taking no shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I'm what you see, right? Same thing. The kids, they all in school. You going to school, right? But you got a choice, right? I give my kids a choice. You go to college, but you're going to some kind of goddamn schooling. Because I ain't taking care of you for the rest of your damn life. Maybe your mothers can, but I ain't doing it. Because I know how that actually retards your children when you take care of their ass once they've grown too much. I know how that can be. And I ain't a hypocrite because I know I put that burden on my mother for a while till I got my shit together. Right? But the point I want to make here is clear, man. I ain't the phony guy. I'm the guy and what I am, man. I love Africa. No, I don't like being hog-tied. No, you can't make me practice the African spiritual system. And no, just because I don't mean I ain't no goddamn African. And for the damn record, for everybody to kind of think that, the reality is, man, being African are those who originally started to think. Those who really started to create things for the rest of the world. That's what being an African is. Those who put value on value systems. So I put value on my culture. All right? Just because you put value on something don't mean you gotta believe everything in it. See? So, let us be comfortable with learning. Let us be comfortable with not believing in God. Let us be comfortable with that. It's okay not to believe in God. It's okay not to believe in no God. It's okay. But what's not okay is you not making informed decisions and informed choices to make sure this next generation helps this back. Yeah, well, man, what time we on, man? I don't want to keep it too long, man. I appreciate the donation I got today. That's going straight to the war chest. You know what I'm saying? Straight to it. I appreciate that. Bingham line, watch. That's how all the systems around us get upgraded. You don't say, dang, yo, I'm shit slick as a motherfucker. Look what he just did. Crystal clear camera, watch. Yeah, man, so we got to keep up. It's about keeping up in this world. Because those who don't keep up, those who sanction themselves off into the corner somewhere, be the ones that end up in the damn Stone Age, man. Any closing statements from anybody? Brother Kent. Shout out to your mother, Brother Kent. That's valuable time. All you talk about your mothers, that's valuable time with your moms.
Oh yeah, man. She dying for the week, man. I'm just chilling out with her, man, enjoying the time and all that. But man, I appreciate y'all too, man. Like I said, let's keep this thing going. We got the sources, we got the libraries getting built tough and tougher. You know what I mean? I'm getting more books every week now because of y'all, because y'all give me new titles and stuff. So yeah, let's keep it going, man.
Yeah, let's keep it going, bro. How about you, Van?
Hey, Real Black Atheist Podcast, go subscribe. That's it, more content to come.
Yeah, appreciate that. CK?
Man, you know what it is. Appreciate everybody coming through. Definitely make sure y'all hit up Abjuware. Make sure y'all subscribe, share the link, like, of course, MBK, share their video, subscribe over there as well. And just to bring it back to what this conversation originally started on, how in the world could you have not been thinking that Trump was an idiot or just crazy as hell when he was the dude that was blowing shit up about the whole birtherism thing with Obama before he said he was going to run for president?
Yeah, I did hear.
He was the one that was bigging that up with the Tea Party. Them crazy racist mother flowers from years ago.
Been a total asshole. He been a total asshole.
When that Tea Party thing blew up, like that's when I was first old enough to vote when Obama ran. So when I first heard about them Tea Party mother flowers, that was my first time ever buying a gun because I was like, yo, these mother flowers are deep. They deep up here in Florida. I'm like, these dudes talking about something, they want to hang him and fuck that sand nigger, we're gonna hang him and all kind of other kind of craziness. I was like, ooh. I'm like, this dude ain't even really full black and you talking like that? Nah, son, it's time to buy some guns. These people are tripping, yo.
That was a question. So we all have thresholds. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been around a lot of assholes growing up, so that's not a deal breaker for me being an asshole. It's just not. It's just when I start to see you just ain't like for instance, like, okay, we're in the middle of a pandemic right now, and you saying the hell with it, I'm gonna leave it to the other administration. Well, goddamn, that's what, 2-3 more months from now, nigga? Really? Like, come on, man, cut it out, man. Like, cut it out, dog. So there's a certain level. I have a certain level of tolerance, and it has served me well. And like I said, it was really a social experiment to see what the reactions would be. Would I be allowed to talk against the status quo? Right? The status quo. Remember, everything I did so far has been against the status quo. It is fashionable to believe in a God. It's even more fashionable to get away from Islam, Christianity, Judaism, and have another pseudo God. You know what I'm saying? That's what the conscious community do. You subscribe special powers to African cultures, and you do this and you do that and you do the whole 9 yards. Remember, that's part of the status quo, right? I'm against that. You know what I'm saying? Just give me the truth. So for me to get the truth, I got to be able to examine both sides. I got to see the way that people react. And I seen how people react. Most people reacted with no serious information. They just was talking shit. I had to get it from my own crew. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and I'm saying I thought those types of conversations was very constructive, and it was important for the community. So we never be dismayed. We never foul the damn crowd, and we never afraid to speak whether we're wrong or right. And that's important, that we still have our voice and we can be critiqued. And I'm not above approach. I make mistakes. I'm just like, oh, yo, I come from fucking reading the college material. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even stay in college. You know what I'm saying? I got a few college credits, but I understood the value. I put value on it. So, you know what I mean? For me, it was a good social experiment, but now it's time to get his ass up out of there. Like, the right on the wall.
I think people would have gave you a less harder time if you would have, I don't know, it's just like how I said a few weeks back. You know, I said, yo, I wasn't trying to say that you were a Trump supporter, but all I said back then was that, yo, I could see why people were kind of flipping out, because you were big up in Trump and supposedly what he was doing for the Black community, which he wasn't doing shit for the Black community either. You know what I mean? And then you were saying how, okay, Biden didn't do nothing or actually did things that were worse. So I can see how people could look at that from an optic standpoint, like, oh, it seemed like this dude is doing exactly what the rest of these Black conservatives are doing. You know, they all of a sudden, they're Trump supporters when they weren't in the past, which if y'all have noticed, I don't know if y'all have noticed this, a lot of these Black people, especially these Black people that are quote unquote making it seem like they're Trump supporters, they're really not. They're fucking grifters, yo. They're going out of their way to jump on the Trump hype train to get money.
Yeah, well,
look at them people that weren't Trump supporters prior to him running in 2015. All of them YouTube channels and those individuals, look at their channel back then. And look how many views they had, look how many subscribers they have. That somebody took a screenshot from back then. And then look at them now. They're trying to make money off of his popularity. They're really not Trump supporters. It is crazy, yo. It's crazy. So I wonder what they're going to do when he gets out of office in January. I'm kind of curious to see how their platform is going to change.
Mm-hmm. Well, you know, look, I think both of them is crazy in my head. So I just pick one.
But you weren't giving people a solution in any of those posts either, though,
I wasn't trying
initially.
I never was trying to necessarily give a solution. Everything you write on Facebook is just stimulating thought. Let me hear it. So you know what I'm saying? Let me hear what you gotta say. Like, it's Facebook. God damn, it ain't a term paper. It ain't a scientific treatise on said subject. You know what I'm saying? It's just trying to hear what the everyday people say and stimulate the conversation. I think that occurred. Now, for me, personally speaking, right, taking a man's freedom longer than everybody else around him for the same shit you couldn't apologize for that. I don't care what Trump did, right? My point was, this dude literally put something into the damn atmosphere that caused Black people to go to jail for the same shit everybody else was doing longer.
True, but here's my problem with you saying that though. You made it seem like it was just Biden that did it, but then you daggered your own self live on air that same week by saying that that bill was a bipartisan bill. So that means that both the Republicans and the Democrats had to vote for that bill. So for you to make it seem like Trump didn't have nothing to do with it, yes, he wasn't a politician back then, but he is running under the same party that played a role in those same family members that you tried to anecdotally and emotionally charge the whole chat into being on your side about. He supports that party. He's part of that party. Like basically, the Republican Party has become the Trump Party, and that same party supported that same bill that accept that
Hold on.
your family
Okay.
members.
Hold on. I realized this that half an hour with me and you bang on each other. I just had to realize that. You just caught my ear with it. It's our half an hour. We're 15 minutes in there, sis. So I just had to make sure I was in what I was in. This is our half an hour that we always do. Okay, so 15 minutes left on that. Let me say this. Hell, I come up with the term boomerang daggers your damn self. So no, I didn't, because I understand the way government works. I clearly understand the way bills are passed, right? I understand what a bipartisan bill is, right? It takes two to make the goddamn thing go right. I understood all that. My point was, but the leader of the damn pack, you know what I'm saying, who actually wrote the shit in, he helped write the measures in the bill, you know what I'm saying, for me, was the most responsible person in that. There you go. CK, what do you have to say? We're down to 10 minutes.
The same response. Ain't much really need to change about my response.
Okay.
Even though, like this is why I made the comment that I did like a week or so ago, where I said, yo, after Obama ran for office, I saw a pattern and I didn't understand how I had family members, adults that have been voting for the same party their entire life, but don't realize that the Democratic Party, they are working with the Republicans, Joe.
Of course.
They're playing good cop and bad cop with the American people. So yes, maybe the Democratic Party might have wrote a decent portion of that bill that you vilify so much. But
Biden.
Give zero fucks. He's part of the Democratic Party. A lot of people in the Democratic Party voted for the bill that he played a role in writing. And guess what? A lot of Republicans agreed with it. Now, if you can show me a significant amount of Republicans that did not agree with that bill, that voted against that bill, then yo, I might switch up on you. That'd be some hardcore facts that I couldn't deny. But you have a party that clearly isn't for Black people, and they make it known, the Republican Party, they make it known that they ain't for you. And then you have the Democratic Party that does a really good job of trying to pretend like they do care about you. So it just perplexed me how you were trying, well, let me rephrase it. It perplexed me how it came off as if though that you were trying to big up Trump and put down Biden, when it's like, yo, that's not what we needed right now. We didn't need Trump to look good in the slightest.
No, we need.
I'm saying that we need to big up Biden, because I wasn't trying to vote for him either. And I wasn't trying to promote to vote for him either. I would never try to promote to vote for the lesser of two evils. I was promoting for us to vote for the Green Party because of the things that they stand for, and they didn't have that nasty past like those two parties do, with either being involved in slavery or being involved with trying to keep Black people down or any minority group down.
Okay, so just at the end of the day, like I said, we should, as a people, we should never be hogtied to any of the damn parties, and we should be willing, no matter what, to vote for who the hell we want to vote for, and talk about what we want to talk about, and look into what the policies is. Because if you go and tell me that the Republicans and Trump is the worst person ever, I would say, well, damn, you mean to tell me Biden ain't neither? Like, I don't see no difference for me. Like, if you're going to win no matter what party comes into play. See, that's one thing about being a winner. And we need to become a community of winners. We need to be, the African Americans need to be winners. And so when a winner step on the playing field, it don't matter what the refs do. It don't matter how the other team run their offense or defense. A winner going to find a way to win through adversity. You know, the lesser two evils, all this shit is evil to me. So if I decide to talk about Trump, right, and everybody was saying, oh, You do why are you talking about Trump, right? Why are you beating up on Trump? I say, the hell with you. That's my point. To be able to think is to look at the whole goddamn situation, right? To care about your people is to say, man, there are checks and balances around here, right? And if we find that certain policies are overall better for us, then we could deal with that, no matter what it is. Hell, people go to war all the time. Then at the end of the damn war, you know what I'm saying, they make up. Hell, we bombed Japan out of the atmosphere with thermonuclear weapons, and was able to get back into that. You know what I'm saying? So the Democratic Party, they was the motherfucking slave. Remember how the Democratic Party was at first? We need to do a whole damn show on that. I think MBK did that, didn't he? I think Rob Booker did. Right. The hell is going on? So based off of that, we should never vote the Democratic Party if we really want to play the game the way y'all try to make me play the game. That's the point I was making. We down to 1 minute. You get the last word, CK.
Well, I mean, it's going to be kind of hard to do that in my sense. In the way I see it is because you had Black people that were originally supporting the Republican Party because, you know, Lincoln trying to free the slaves, basically, as people like to put it. You know, really, he ain't want our asses here either. They were trying to send us somewhere else, you know. And then with a lot of politics changing, you had things flipping around a bit where the Democratic Party started to become this champion for the Black community, and and all the racists ran towards the Republican Party. So you kind of have that switch. So I don't think that that's fair to really associate the Democratic Party today what the Democratic Party was back in the late 1800s, because they're definitely not the same party in the sense the way that it operates and the way that they do things, because there was that party shift. But I understand that a lot of Black people, they think that we should have our own party, but the only way that I see that it'll really be effective is only on the local level, and only in those areas where there is a high concentration of Black people. And that would be your cities that have a high concentration of Black people that can vote, And that's the only way it's gonna really do too much, unless we all of a sudden as Black people have like this baby boom and we become like, you know, at least 30% of the damn population. That's the only way how I could really see how us having our own party would be useful on a national level. But I don't know. I'm as I get older, I'm more leaning towards us teaming up with a party that has a lot of things that we'll agree with, but they still have a sizable, I guess you could say, voting population, like how I said with the Green Party, because they're not just proposing stuff that affect just one group, it affects everyone. Everyone should have that Medicaid for all. Everyone will have the free education. You know, the crime bills that they want to get rid of, and getting rid of private prisons and stuff that affects everyone. So yes, we may have no choice but to go towards those candidates that are pushing progressive policies that positively affect everyone that is being disenfranchised, not just us. Because if we try to keep pushing these candidates or claiming that we only gonna vote for someone that's pushing policies just for Black people, it'll never happen because we don't have the numbers. The majority of our population is in jail and prison. Then the majority of them can't fucking vote anyways, unless they somehow magically, you know, get their rights back through some of the laws that we've been able to get put in place in certain states where they can get their rights back. And then you got a lot of Black people that they're intermixing with a lot of other racial groups. So their political affiliations are leaning left and right, you know, however it may go based upon their interactions with those other racial groups. And then you got some people that feel like voting it don't do shit, which is a lie, because every fucking 4 years, you have these people that are in powerful positions going out of their way to try to prevent us from voting. For example, felons can't vote, despite the fact the Constitution says you can vote regardless of your servitude. But these local states come up with these laws to stop you from fucking voting. You got Trump removing all the damn mailboxes so people can't vote by mail, knowing good darn well everybody this year, most like a lot of people probably voted by mail because of the damn corona. And it's probably going to be like that in the future because people spend the majority of their time at work anyway. So you might as well vote by mail. And then them constantly gerrymandering the districts. And then, of course, you have the Electoral College, which is extremely undemocratic. I don't care how you look at it. It's extremely undemocratic. It always has been and will continue to be. In the Republican Party, they try to use that as a crutch to win elections, just like how they did in the last election. So, it is what it is.
So let me go to the chat real quick. 22 Love 07 says something very important. She said gays don't have a party, but they get their agenda through laws. Great point. She also says that we don't need a party. We need an agenda that we can agree on and take to candidates. That's absolutely right. We need an agenda that we're willing to put our goddamn money behind, because you put your money behind your damn vote first before you go to the poll. That's another intelligence supporter right there. Appreciate you, sis. Look, the PayPal email is aminrawsquad9@gmail.com. That's aminrawsquad9@gmail.com. That's the PayPal thing. So if y'all want to get right there, yeah, that'll be greatly appreciated. So yeah, we done. That's
Man, I wouldn't be suggesting people use PayPal.
Wow.
Man, me and PayPal, we have a very bad history. I don't got hacked a couple times on the PayPal. I don't use their services at all. I know it's improved a lot over the past 5 to 10 years. I don't use their stuff at all after being hacked under them twice, man.
I ain't never had no problem.
I think, didn't Google buy PayPal?
I have no idea.
I can't remember. I have to look it up.
But look, though, we out of here, man. I appreciate it all. I appreciate the donation. They're going straight to the daggone, man, what the hell is that? I'm gonna show you what I'm getting. I'm getting it, yo. Hold on. Getting the, 1 second. I'll show you what we're getting right here. Watch this. It's called the Roadcaster. Look it up. Roadcaster. All right. Let me get the whole set. Get that, and I'm getting the camera.
I was gonna say, you really don't need a whole lot. You know what I mean? The way that your setup is now is on point. The biggest thing about doing any type of live streaming or podcast, if it's live. Now, if it's like something that you pre-record, you really don't need that much at all. All you need is something that has really good audio, like Audacity or OBS Studios, a good microphone if you're not using a camera, and you good to go. You know what I mean? But if you're gonna do stuff via live, it's all about having a good internet connection and using a service that's reliable. But like I told y'all before, shoot, y'all can use Zoom and be paying $50 a month. StreamYard it's free, but it's more unreliable. And I forgot why y'all said y'all stopped using the whole Google, whatever it was called.
CK, I understand you like with the hippie movement and don't want to pay for nothing and all that. I get it, but
if it's free and it works well.
I cannot listen to your advice on that subject.
What?
I've never seen your setup. I'm not listening to you. Hey, with that.